Hi, this is Linda Hyden from Razzelberry Road, and this is a tutorial for another swap over at Art and Sassy. As some of you know, we're doing a mini book swap once a month at Art and Sassy, and I'll put the link below so you join us. This one is going to be the simplest, easiest mini book that you've seen that I've done so far because it is the holidays and people are busy, so I wanted to make this quick and simple. The colors are kind of a fall palette, and the theme is just being thankful, being grateful, that kind of thing. A lot of that has to do with memories. And so this is the book that we're going to make this time. And it's really charming, but it is so simple. If you open it up, you take a look at it, all it is fold out. And you really only need 2 sheets of paper and some embellishments. So let's get started. You take a 6x6 sheet with whatever design you like for the front cover and cut it in half. So you've got this as 6x12. You then score it in half at 6 inches. But if you'd like to have, which I always like to have because the inside could have embellishments, a little bit of a hinge here, you go to the 6-inch mark, and rather than going right at 6, you go 1/8 of an inch on one side and 1/8 of an inch on the other, and then you have enough to make, I don't know if you can see it here, but a little bit of a binding which covers any kind of embellishments inside. And then for the cover, I take a 6x2 sheet, which is actually the scrap off the inside paper. And again, I marked a little bit of a hinge here. 1 inch was my score point, and then just 1/8 there. To emboss it, I did run it through an embossing folder, gave it a little bit more feel. I used this one from Stampin' Up, which I just love. It's really a leaf pattern, but when you see it, it really looks like the book binding. And then I put the larger side on the front. Whenever I use adhesive on this book, I use Score Pal. Just because it worked, it really held it better than the ATG, and I didn't really want the liquid glue on this one. So that's all you do for the cover. You can decorate it or embellish it however you like. I did take a piece of ribbon on this one. I think it's about 16 inches. And I just zipped it around there, put some adhesive down. I popped up a flower, and I'll probably add a couple of more things around it. You can also use some ink and distress it a bit if you like. Put anything you want on there for your theme. And then for the inside, you take an 8 or a 12x12 sheet again, and I cut it to 10x10. So it'll fit nicely inside, and then I use the extra, the 2 inches, to make the binding strip. This one then, and I have made these 11x11, so it really fills the inside, but I really wanted the 2 inch to match the spine. So I cut it to 10x10, and then I scored it in half. This is at 5 inches all the way down, and then 5 inches all the way down. And then on one side, you cut again on. You go to that 5-inch mark, and you just cut a little on each side of it, so that you have a little bit of a gusset. Again, this is just going to help if you use a lot of embellishment on your inside pages. Now, when I put it inside the cover, what I do is I make sure the slitted pages are on this side. Now, that's just my option, but you can do whatever you want. Fold it like this, and then it folds down. And see how nicely? And then I just put score tape on the back and place it inside. This one was actually 11x11. You can see how close it is to the edge, 11x11, where here is a 10x10. So you got a little bit more. And then you just embellish it however you like. Now in this one, I put a sheet on the side here, Words to Live By. Again, this is being so grateful is the theme, so I wanted them to have a message there. Charming, just the details. Live, Laugh, Love. And in this case, all of these have a little spot. So if I wanted to add in a tag, I could. So it gave me extra room, or just a picture. Here again, places to note. This time I put the slot on the right side. That's what I'm showing you. You can do it either way. C is for cherish, M is for memories, L is for love. And this is happy chart, tickled pink, delighted, all different things to just keep you propping. And again, these are all pockets. You could use standard pockets. I just like the way these all matched. Fold it up, easy peasy, flip the corner, and it's done. So I'm going to dress this up a bit more with some embellishment and distressing ink, but essentially this is our mini book for this month. You can do both of them in less than an hour. So check out Art and Sassy, and I'll post the link below, and I hope you join our swap for this month. Thanks very much. See you next month with a new one. Bye now.